Allah 9:32. The disbelievers want to extinguish the light of Allah. No, Allah, this unbeliever, like Dr. Bill Warner, Christian Prince, David Wood, and many others, are not too shy to show the world your light. Well, Allah, some Muslims are the ones who are too ashamed of your words that they are very busy putting pressure on YouTube to delete videos containing your light. You see, Allah, your light is so useful, like a candle burning in bright daylight. It is being outshone by a better and stronger light.
All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends, and today we have a very interesting topic. Actually, you said something about women in Islam, and we will go there because you just remind me that the Quran even say that women are shit. Excuse my language. This is the Quran. You told me that the Muslim women, she told you, we cover ourselves because we are like pearls. Did she say that to you? She is like a pearl? My friend, the Quran says a Muslim man, his prayer is not accepted if he do the following: if he touch his poo-poo or he touch a woman. So the Quran make the women equal to poo-poo. Read carefully if you know how to read. He said, speaking about what is accepted for a prayer, if you come from the call of nature, or if you've been contacted with women, then you have to wash, otherwise you can't pray. So Muhammad, he made women equal to poo-poo. This is chapter 4, verse number 43. We can go to the Korean translation and see what the Koreans said about that. And for sure, they will give you all kind of lies to fabricate the translation. Never learn Islam from Muslim translation. As he grew in a society, nobody care for God and nobody teach him what the cult of Islam is. And he never go to a church. He said that too. He's a Christian by name. So he is a victim of a society, became so much obsessed with media, TV, music, dancing, garbage, all kind of, make a video about food and see how many people watch it, and look at it, see how many people will watch Christian Prince video. This is the translation in the Korean language to chapter 4, verse number 43. I will take it and I will post in Google, peace upon him. Let us see what the Korean translation says about that. When you are back, this is the detail about how to pray. If you are back from the bathroom, or if you touch a woman, you should find water and wash. So this girl, the Muslim girl, you told her why you wear hijab. She said to you, because we are like a diamond. When the Quran says that those women are equal to poo-poo, this is what the women, she said to you, we are like diamond. Some Muslim, they might say to you, oh, if you have sex with your wife, you have to wash. No, my friend. No, 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 no. You see, the Quran does not say if a woman, she touch a man, she have to wash. Touch, touch. This is touch. Lamastum. The word in Arabic, if you touch. The Quran never say if a woman, she touch a man, she have to wash. Only if a man, he touch a woman, he have to wash, because women are the dirty, according to the faith of Muhammad. And this Muslim woman, she told you that she is covering because she is equal to what? Diamond? My friend, if you have diamond, you let it shine. What is the value of diamond if you put it inside the garbage bag and you hide the beauty of the diamond? If we respect the diamond, then we let the diamond shine as God He created her, not by covering her, oppressing her. And now let us see about your diamond, my friend. Did you tell your friends in YouTube that the Quran says you can beat your wife? I mean, we have a diamond, but we like to beat it. If we go in the same chapter, chapter 4, verse number 34, it says, women are in charge of men are in charge of women because Allah has made one of them excel on the other, and because they spend money on their property to support them. Mr. Kim, the Quran saying that you are in charge of women because women is like a prostitute. You spend some money on her, so you own her. It's like a prostitute, you pay her and now she have to do service. That's what the Quran saying, read it. He spent some money from their property. Why they are in charge of them? Because he spent money from their property. Very simple. And then he continue. So good women, let us see who is the good women, are the one who is obedient, guarding in secret that which Allah has guarded. And what is that Allah guarded? To wear hijab, to cover herself, to die when she is alive. You just said Indonesia is so hot. How in the world we force women to wear hijab in a very hot country? And those from whom you fear rebellion, those are the bad women. What the bad women do? Fear rebellion. They might say to you, oh, if your wife, she have sex with somebody else. It's a lie. A woman, she have sex in Islam with a different husband, different man, she will be stoned to death. And by the way, did you tell your friends that women in Islam, if they have adultery, they will be stoned to death? Are you going to practice tomorrow in Pakistan stoning some women for doing adultery, Kim? So you are telling them that Islam is nice, Islam is peace, Islam is beautiful, Islam is etc. When the Quran is saying that kill the women, beat the women, and read carefully. Those women who you fear their rebellion, admonish them and banish them in the bed apart and scourge them. Do you know what scourge them mean? Mean beat them. If we go to the Indonesian translation for this verse, and actually I saw the translation already because I wanted to check. They say in the translation, beat them lightly. Beat them what? Lightly, brother, lightly. You know what, Kim? If you can show me the word lightly in Arabic, I will shave my 20-foot beard. Actually, it became now 21 foot. I just measured it yesterday. I took the translation. I don't speak Korean, as you know. And I took it to Google to translate the translation. And look what I found. Let us see. What happened? What happened to the translation? Look what it says here. And women who they are is deemed to be desperate. Then don't sleep with them. Third, beat them lightly. You know what, Kim? I want you to ask the Muslim, can we find the word first and second and third in the Quran? Or this is a fabrication? Let us see. I'm going to copy the word as it is from the Quran in Arabic, and I will post it, and we will see where the word, and beat them lightly. The Quran says beat them lightly. I will shave my 25-meter mustache if I can find the word lightly in the Quran. Where is the word lightly? Let us go and see the Arabic, and we take it and paste it in Google and see what Google will say to us. Lightly, huh? Yeah, the Muslim, they think we have a lightly brain. We are stupid and we are naive, and they fool us by false translation. So now we copy, as you see in front of your eyes, the word in Arabic, and then we go to Google translation, and I will switch the language, and I will change from English. I will choose Arabic, and now I will post here the verse. Now I don't know what is going to be said in the other side. All right, this is what it says in the Korean language. Now I have no idea really what it says. So what I will do now, I will switch this language here. Hold on. I will switch, and then I will choose to English. The screen is too wide. Okay, what do you mean? You mean too narrow, maybe? All right. So, English. What the translation here is really horrible. What is that? I can't understand the word. This is supposed to English translation in Google. I think Google is doing something funny here. What happened? There is no way the translation is saying that. The translation of Google is saying this. Oh, this is sorry. This is chapter 43. Did we copy chapter 43? No, we copied this one, 34. So what the translation is coming so funny? You see, Kim, I don't know what they are translating to you, but they are lying to you. They are a bunch of liars. Now let us see your opinion in that. I want you to make a videos to answer me about beating women. And let us say, for the sake of argument, the Muslim, they say beat her lightly. Do you really accept yourself to beat your wife lightly? What about I spit on you? This is very light. If somebody spit on you, how light it is, more than spitting. Isn't it this is a big insult? So isn't it shame that there's a God he is teaching you to beat your wife? Is it shame on you that you are a person who grew up in Korea, and Korean, they have a great ethic, great people, wonderful people. Now you believe that the Quran is the book to teach you how to treat your wife, and then the Muslim, when they say to you lightly, how lightly it is. What about the Quran says, if the man, he is not obeying the wife, she can beat him lightly. I'm sure you will like it. And they will say to you, oh, we beat her with tooth stick. What? This is a big fat lie. This is the Prophet of the Muhammad, and this is Aisha. Aisha is explaining that Muslim women are the most suffering women. You told me that women, she told you that we are like diamonds. Can you say that again, please?
So I was so curious, so I asked a girl who wear hijab, why are you wearing scarf on your face? Did someone force you? And he said, I'm a diamond, incredibly precious. So I don't want to show this to other people.
No, my friend, she is not a diamond. In Islam, she is nothing. This is why if she is a diamond, the husband, he will put her in the top of his crown, not he will have 4 of them in the bed. And not will be allowed to divorce her by a text message, and will not be allowed even to rent her and pay her money to take off her clothes. And he will not be allowed to be beating her. So Kim, what is your brain? Are you still a kid, or you are an adult? That's a good question. I want everybody who is listening, and I encourage all the Korean who watch this video, please translate and add subtitle, printed subtitles, so every Korean will see that this person, he have nothing to do with Islam. He is just a fool himself, and he is trying to fool others. Maybe he's seeking attention, maybe because he failed in Korea, as he said, nobody listened to him, nobody gave him attention, so he went to Indonesia, and suddenly he have a lot of subscribers, and then, okay, I convert to Islam, and then suddenly he, boom. But your friend, my friend, you are no one, except that you are a fool. And the proof is, here we go. I'm showing that everything you said is wrong. In the hadith here we see that Aisha, she said, I never saw a woman, she came to complain to Aisha about her husband, who he did beat her until her skin became greener than her clothes. Her skin what? Greener. Read carefully. Aisha said that a lady came wearing a green veil and complained to Aisha of her husband, and showed her a green spot in her skin caused by beating. The narrator, he said, it was the habit of the lady to support each other, which means those ladies are stupid. They are supporting each other, but they don't understand. They're stupid, you know, like they don't know what they are talking about. So when Allah Messenger came, Aisha said, I have not seen any women suffering as much as I believe in women. So Aisha herself is witnessing that the most horrible life for a woman is a Muslim woman. Who said that? Aisha herself. Read carefully. I have not seen any women suffering as much as I believe in women. Look, her skin greener than her clothes. And then what Muhammad did? Did he say to the man, shame on you to beat your wife? No, he gave him a verse from the Quran says, beat them. And not only that, he forced the women to be raped by this man who is supposedly the husband. The husband said, well, her intention is to go back to her previous husband. Muhammad, he said to her, if that is your intention, you should know it's unlawful for you to remarry Rif'a, the previous husband, unless Abdul Rahman has sexual intercourse with you. In fact, the Arabic translation, that Arabic word doesn't say that. It says in Arabic, يَزُوقُ عَسِيلَتُكِ, until he tastes your juice, your cum. Look how filthy this prophet is. Then the prophet, after he said that to her, he said to her clearly that you cannot go back to the husband, previous husband, unless you sleep with the new husband. And that because the Quran says so. So Kim, let me tell you something, my friend. If you want to divorce your wife and you are a Muslim now, and you divorce her 3 times, brother, do you know that she cannot go back to you unless she sleep with someone else and marry him and sleep with him for at least a few times, or maybe once at least, and then she get back to you? You are following the most garbage, trashy religion ever.